Hello, everybody. Welcome to a certain podcast. I am a certain, a
You're
certain.
you're a certain someone.
Yeah. I'm that guy, and I have a special guest with me today.
My mic just fell. Okay, we're still
Oh,
good.
oh,
All right.
the
But
best of
anyway,
introductions.
mm,
What's your
and
name,
I
kind
am
sir?
your boy MLG Gaming 90, the best. Even though MLG Gaming 90's dead,
Even though there's like 50
I'm your
other
boy
MLG
next out.
gaming, there's like 50 other MLG gaming channels on YouTube. So
Yeah. Why do you
nothing.
think I changed my name to next out?
But yeah, he's one of my friends. We decided to do a podcast together. Do it every so often to
Yeah.
differentiate from my standard stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah. So what are we gonna talk about today, Nick?
Okay. So today, first thing on our list is what is this? Some guy with a white face that's really skinny that wears a tuxedo.
The Slendermans.
Yeah, the Slender Mans. We're
The
talking. Yeah.
Slendermans.
I don't know if you guys. I don't know if any of you've seen the trailer for this shit, but
It's pretty bad.
it's honestly the worst.
It looks
It's not.
really generic. The most
It
generic,
looks.
freaking scary movie I've ever seen.
I know it's It's hard to explain how
It's like
trash.
it's 5 years too late.
You're way
On
too late to make
Slenderman.
this movie. It would have been good in 2012, but now you're just way too
It's
late.
2019. Now we're into the.
This
what-
is
the
like Hollywood
Beyblades.
saying, yeah, we're into the Beyblades now. The Beyblade fidget
The
spinners.
fidget spinners. Yeah,
Yeah.
make a
And-
fidget spinner movie.
Yeah, make a fidget. You made an emoji movie. Make a fidget spinner movie, man.
Because the Emoji
Like-
Movie was the best of motion pictures.
I know, right? That was like the best animated motion picture I've ever seen in my whole life, and I've never even watched it.
Remember, they had the Twitter logo in that movie, and I didn't say it was the Twitter logo. They said it was something else.
I didn't see the movie.
Okay,
But I know on
didn't
Pornhub.
either.
I know there's somewhere on Pornhub that actually has the movie.
Oh.
Somebody actually uploads like some of these Pixar movie. Well, it wasn't even Pixar. It was.
Well, all right, that's good enough. But yeah, Slenderman.
Yeah, they upload those things to
So
porn.
when you saw the Slenderman movie trailer, what was your first thought?
I was like, you're way too late. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, you could have made it like Frank the Killer, right? Or
Yeah,
that's
that guy.
his name?
He's the
I don't know.
creepypasta guy, right?
Yeah, they're all creepypastas.
Yeah.
No, not even that. That's even too late. You
Yeah.
could have made like a movie about 4chan and
Yeah, that'd
how
be better.
creepy it is. Yeah, I mean, like they made a horror movie about Skype.
Did they? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that Unfriended movie
Yeah, I've
where
actually
everyone
never.
dies on the screen and it looks really bad.
Yeah,
But when I saw the trailer, it just looked so generic. It looked so bad.
it
Because
did
you
look
had the
bad.
people, it was like a checklist. You had the people writing on the wall, check. You had girl in forest, check. You got murder, check. You know.
Yeah,
you
it's
gotta-
generic.
Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's gonna be probably the next worst thing. in
I'm not sure if I
2018.
want to spend my money to even watch that movie,
I
just to
won't.
see how bad it really
I
is.
won't either, honestly. Only spend my money on movies that look good.
Exactly.
Like the Star Wars / Jedi.
Yeah, it looked good. It was okay.
It was
honestly.
fine. People,
Yeah.
it gets overhyped too much, and people get disappointed. And it's kind of
Yeah,
bothersome.
it's like Battlefield.
Yeah.
Battlefield 1.
Wait, are you
And-
saying Battlefield 1 wasn't good?
It's good, alright, but after a while of playing it, and everybody just... It gets annoying just to even play it.
I
Like, there's so
guess.
many kids just playing it.
Too many screaming children.
Well, they're not really screaming children. They're more just,
The screaming children
they're-
were the kids that were at that laser tag thing we went to.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that. Those were the screaming children. I
Yeah.
remember hearing them.
It was
yell
it was
MLB
fun for the
stuff.
first round that me and him went through it, but then later on down the road, a bunch of kids came in and it was just turning the Call of Duty match. It's not even a joke. It actually.
I
turned
know.
on.
It was not even a joke. It was actually
Everyone's saying "die," yelling,
die.
screaming.
Get sniped, kid.
Yeah.
Get sniped. Oh, you just got assassinated.
Yeah, exactly. People were saying
It's like
that.
a Halo. It's like an old school Halo match.
Yeah,
Like
any
it's
Halo
like the
match to be
announcer.
honest.
But Halo's better.
I mean, they had some decent matches at that place. They had that one where you capture the box and you hit the
Yeah,
box, and they had some
and
cool
I
ideas.
actually was doing most of the work there.
Were you? I
Yeah,
remember I
well,
dove
not
in.
most of it, but I was there, and some of those children had bad aim, and I don't even know. I think airsoft would have been better if we went for that.
Airsoft, just screaming children in pain from the airsoft bullets hitting their splash.
Yeah, that's better.
That would have been better, honestly. I would have gotten a lot more satisfaction of just shooting a kid in the eye with the.
No, you can't really shoot them in the eye.
Oh, you got to do the realism. If I'm gonna shoot a kid in the eye with the air gun,
It's against the rules to
I
even get a
guess.
headshot
I
in that.
guess. Yeah.
Unless it's like by accident,
I,
you
I,
can
I,
just say that,
I
but
can
it's
shoot.
against the rules
I
to
can
shoot them
shoot
in
them in
the
the tip of their penis, though.
face.
I can
Yeah,
aim for
that's not
that.
against the rules, but you
That
can kind of
isn't.
get
I
trouble.
don't see it on the rule thing to
Yeah.
not shoot tips of penises of
And you
people.
can't really overshoot either. Like, you can't just shoot them like a billion times or
Yeah,
get
I
up close
guess.
and shoot them. And I
Yeah.
like how everything on my desk is just falling over and my mic
Everything.
is just picking that up.
My desk is well organized, and I'm a college student, and you're not.
Listen, I'm not over here all the time.
That's true.
I'm a guitarist. I spend my time in bed laying down thinking about my depression,
Your music.
my music and my depression.
Are you one of those bands that like hate yourself, but you write good music?
Yeah, I'm like Nirvana.
You're like Nirvana. What about
I'm like,
Slender?
I mean, not Nirvana. I'm like Kurt Cobain. Gonna go out like him as well. Gonna take some. Gonna go get some heroin and
Okay,
inject that almost overdose and shoot myself in the head with a
that's
shotgun.
that's always nice.
I know.
That's always nice. You gotta live the life of the bands.
Yeah, but I'm not really all about that. Cause let's see how many people do I even have to live for? I have about.
Too.
Actually, let's not answer that. Let's not answer that. I'm not gonna.
But
The
whenever,
answer's one, but I'm not gonna tell you who that is.
but to get back on topic, because we're kind of going off topic here.
Yeah.
When I think back to Slenderman, I think back to Tobuscus. Remember Tobuscus?
Oh yeah, I kind of do.
he-
I also think back to PewDiePie.
I watched more Tobuscus when I was a kid than
Same,
PewDiePie.
but I think I
But
like.
it was like I felt like there should have been a Slenderman movie then instead of now because everyone's forgotten about Slenderman.
I know, like everybody. Why are they doing it now? Was it
I
because
don't
of that they were like, "Hey, let's make a Slender Man movie. These girls stabbed somebody not that long ago."
Yeah,
It's
and it's like, and our lovely people at Sony Productions are making this movie, which
Yeah.
the same people that made the awesome, Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2. And I
I know,
think there was
right?
was there Amazing No, there wasn't Amazing Spider-Man 3. But yeah, there were two of those. And both of those were pretty awful films,
yeah, they were pretty bad.
especially the second one.
Yeah,
And then, like, it's like I don't want to see it because it's like it looks bad.
yeah.
I'm running out of things to say about the Slenderman movie. Nick, what do you have to say about the Slenderman movie?
Oh, honestly, it looks like I mean, it's pretty great. It's gonna be the
It's-
greatest movie of 2018.
Uh,
No, I'm just kidding. Maybe
it's
maybe.
gonna be like Death Note, and everyone's gonna hate it.
Well, I didn't really hate Death Note. It was.
It's fine.
I can't. Well, it wasn't the best, but you can't really get mad at it because.
It's some thing.
Yeah, it was its own
It's
thing.
trying to do a thing, but still, I mean, overall, I didn't like the guy playing Light. I thought he was not great.
I think they could have done better. Like, made him into an emo kid. What they should have done. No, I'm just kidding.
Be true to the character of Light and make him emo.
Yeah.
What's our next topic now? Death Note's
All right.
on.
I thought we were still on the Death Note topic.
No. I've
Alright,
talked about it too much already.
Let me see here. What are next? Sex Taxi.
Sex
Yeah.
Taxi.
Or do
What's
you-
that?
You want to say what's Sex Taxi? Kids, click off the podcast.
No.
No, we need the views. But
Well, I need the views. Your channel's dying, so
my channel's dead. Let's be
it's
honest.
pretty much dead. But yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know why Nick wants to talk about Sex Taxi so bad.
Boy, you're the one that wanted to
No,
do this
You
as well.
wanted to
But
do it.
Yeah, why not? Let's
I
talk
wanted to
about
do it
sex.
later, but no, you're like, no,
You
let's
want to do
talk.
it later? Let's do it later then. We'll save it for a different
Okay,
podcast.
okay, whatever, fine. So what do you want to talk about next?
Shit. Last Jedi. Let's talk about that.
Last Jedi, Star
Do you want to?
Wars. Sure, why not?
All right. Last Jedi. What'd you think about it?
I thought it was fine.
I honestly didn't think it was the great. It wasn't. It wasn't as good. It wasn't good at all, but it was good. It was. It. Let's just. I'm just gonna say it was fine as well. Like
Okay.
I didn't know really what to think of
You
it.
seemed a little inconsistent there, but I'll look past that.
Yeah, I couldn't really make up my mind if it was a
Like
good or bad
it
movie.
was fine as long as there's wars in the stars. I'm fine.
Yeah, as
I feel
long
like
as
people keep overhyping it, and that's what kills movies. Basically,
yeah,
it's just really
it's
overall
kind of what
just
happened to Battlefield. But it
yeah.
did live up to the expectations, but it wasn't as good as some people thought.
Maybe
And I'm sitting here just bringing it back to Battlefield every time
yeah,
we
you
talk
hate
about
Battlefield 1. I don't understand your
I don't
hatred
hate
for it.
I don't hate it. It's a good game. All right, we'll talk about this later.
Fine.
Talk about why I'm dissing Battlefield right now. All right, we'll talk about that later. All right,
Alright, fine.
back
Star
to the topic.
Wars.
Star Wars.
Star Wars. Are you looking forward to the next Star Wars film, the Han Solo Star Wars?
Oh, hells yes. Actually, I don't know what to think about it. It might be good.
It's supposed to be about Han Solo's younger days, and he's gonna meet Chewbacca on the Kashyyyk planet or something. I don't know. When he first
I
met
want. What I'm
Chewbacca.
interested in is like who's gonna play him.
Yeah, I don't know who's gonna play him either.
Is Harrison Ford gonna come back?
No.
Of course he isn't. He's done with Star
No,
Wars.
he hates Han Solo.
He does.
He really does, actually. That's not a joke.
I know, right? It's funny.
The Boba Fett is supposed to be in the movie, too.
I know.
You know, the
They need to
awesome
make a movie all dedicated to Boba
to
Fett.
Boba Fett. I'd watch that.
I'd watch it like he's a
Bounty
badass
Hunter.
character.
Bounty Hunter movie? Heck yeah.
But apparently Han Solo actually was apparently had a frog sidekick besides Chewbacca.
What?
Apparently he had like a green frog or something.
What
I
are you
don't know.
talking about?
I saw a video on it on YouTube somewhere.
Okay.
It was like how
Are you
Han
sure?
Solo.
Are you sure you
I
didn't?
don't know if it's true, man. It was he said it was canon or
Are you
something.
sure you didn't watch like a fan-made movie and one of the little kids had a frog
Yeah.
pet sidekick?
That wasn't what I was watching. It was like this guy reviewing them at Star Wars comic thing.
Whatever. It's a comic.
I was interested.
Mm,
And it had like a bunch of stuff to do with Han Solo, and apparently he had like some green animal thing as a
Okay.
sidekick, Chewie.
whatever.
I'm not sure if it's completely true, honestly, but we'll find
That
out.
doesn't sound true.
Doesn't
I
sound
think you
true.
just smoked cocaine and you made that up.
Smoked cocaine?
Yeah.
Wow. Damn, I didn't know you were able to.
No, you figured it out. You're like, hey, it's better if you smoke it and not snort it. And
That's
what
like
messed you
saying
up.
it's better if you snort cigarettes than smoking it.
That's true. That's true.
Exactly.
So, did you see the part where Snoke dies? Right?
Spoilers! No!
Spoilers.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
I thought it was fine.
Yeah, it was pretty. I think they took him out pretty well.
It's fine.
I think they kind of ended his part of the
Yeah.
story.
Honestly, I was okay
Even
with it.
Honestly, I never cared about Snoke.
Yeah, he
I
was
don't think
interesting
anyone
for
did.
the most part, but I felt like him.
I want to know who Snoke was.
I felt like him being a nothing Sith was fine,
Yeah.
and the fact that Kylo Ren killed him shouldn't really be anything complaining about,
I like-
considering Sith kill each other on a daily basis.
True. But I want to know why. Why? I don't know how. Well, Snoke didn't realize that he was about to get killed.
I don't know. He's arrogant.
He
That's
also
insane.
didn't realize that what's his name? Kylo Ren was about to just stab him with a lightsaber. I thought he was like one of the more powerful Force users or something.
Yeah, he is, but it's just kind of like he was just so arrogant. He didn't foresee it, I guess, or he was so concentrated on a single thing he just didn't notice.
Yeah, he didn't notice that Kylo, or maybe he was wanting to die.
Maybe,
He
I
knew
don't
that would
know.
bring
He'll
strength
come
to
back to
Kylo.
life. I don't know.
You don't know apparently, what's his name? Palpatine, is
Yeah.
that his name? Darth Sidious? Yeah, apparently he had like a bunch of clones of himself across the galaxy or something, and he used the Force to go to that clone or something.
Really?
Every time. Something like that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Look it up on YouTube. There's a few videos on it.
Oh. Well, what about... Crap, I just forgot what I was going to say. Darn it. I forget. It was a Star Wars thing, and I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
What about the Porgs? Did you like the Porgs?
Porgs?
The bird things? The cute bird things? That were little toys?
Oh, you mean those little big-eyed creatures?
Yeah, the Porgs. They're called Porgs.
The things that Chewbacca ate?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that. Are there actually toys of those things?
Yeah. They're already...
I have an idea for a video now, and I'll tell you later.
No.
So, where do you want me to tell you now?
Well,
I have an idea.
What?
It's burning one of those, pretty much. I just want to burn one.
You want to... I thought you were going to say you're going to shove up your butt or something, but...
That's for another video. No, I'm just kidding. That's kind of gay.
It's gay. So
very gay. Because you don't know if it's a male or female.
Hmm. So, I know you don't watch a lot of anime.
Yeah.
You're not an anime man, so I can't really talk much about anime with you.
We can talk a little bit about I almost said incest, but index.
I think there's an anime called Incest. I don't know.
Oh my god! If there's actually an anime called Incest, I might have to watch it.
You said it.
Like,
you made it real. So I've been watching this anime called Killing Bites, and I just watched it because I liked the poster. I thought it looked kind of cool.
And that's why you watched it.
And it's essentially, like, the first second starts off with, like, someone getting raped. So you know it's a good anime when that happens, right? But it's like the real way the rapists die. They get killed by monster woman lady.
Oh.
That's actually a monster. And it's essentially about these people that transform into monsters and they fight like in this underground wrestling ring.
Mhm.
It's fine, I guess, so far. It's kind of
Well, I don't know if you've seen the show on Netflix, but it's called End of the Fucking World.
Yes, I did see that.
It's actually a pretty good show.
It is. I've seen a couple episodes and I really like it.
Yeah, I told my friend about this, and he said he's watched the first episode already. I told him I'll watch the rest with you if you want. So later, like this week, I'm probably gonna go watch that with him. But End of the Fucking World is pretty good. I'm not gonna spoil it for you.
Yeah, I told you I've seen like the first 4 episodes already.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it for you for the end of it.
Mm.
I mean, I watched it all in one sitting, but it was pretty good.
Each episode's like 20 minutes. So.
Yeah. I wish it was longer.
It's good as word.
Where's my season 2?
You don't have to shout, man.
I want my season 2 now.
No, you have to wait.
I have to go all the way to Britain just to get this season 2. I will do it.
If I have to wait for Index season 3, you have to wait for your next season.
Fine. Maybe there isn't even gonna be a next season because I'm not gonna even. You're gonna have to wait and see why I'm saying that.
Okay, that's fine.
Like, it's weird, man.
Okay. But yeah. Index Season 3, let's talk about that.
Index Season 3!
Index Season 3.
We're gonna have to go to what's his name? Kamichi?
Kamichi.
Yeah, Kamichi. Yeah, we're gonna have to go over to his house and tie him up in a chair.
What?
And at gunpoint and tell him,
no,
where's Season 3, boy?
No, it's already happening.
It's already happened. Wait,
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
Oh.
Wait. Oh, I did know actually. I remember.
You just made a death threat, Nick. I hope you're happy.
Well, I wasn't gonna shoot him. Why
Oh.
would I shoot him? He makes the best anime ever.
It's not the best anime ever. Let's
It's
not
the
give it too
best.
much praise.
Naruto is the best anime. That's what we're talking about, right?
Naruto?
Yeah, that's the anime, right?
I mean, the first part of Naruto was good, I guess.
Then
Shippuden was
there's the second
kinda.
part.
Shippuden was kinda. Eh. It was
Mm,
good up until the pain arc, and then
true.
when everyone got revived, you're just kind of like, okay, you know what? Let's not watch Naruto anymore,
Yeah,
because Kishimoto doesn't have the guts to kill off his characters.
exactly.
Okay, we're talking about Naruto now. This is already bad. Um,
Yeah,
Index
we're this
season 3. What do
season
you?
three
What?
of what? Index?
Yes.
Yeah,
Uh,
Index 3 will be the
aren't you
best.
excited?
I am very excited
Are you?
whenever the English dub comes out.
The English dub isn't bad. It's
It
pretty
isn't
good.
bad, it's great, because you know I can't, I don't want to read.
No, I'm forcing you to read. You
Listen
have
to
to
me,
read
funny
it.
boy, I will not read.
You have to read it. You can't
I
just
already read at
not.
school all the
Yeah,
time.
this is good practice then.
I don't need practice, I'm
You
the best
need.
reader at my
Then
school.
why do you hate reading?
Because
'Cause why?
reasons.
But yeah, Index season 3. That's all that needs to be said.
Yeah.
Because there's no promotional videos or trailers out for it yet, so I have no real consensus of what to go off of on this subject matter.
Watch it just be trash. Somehow they just
No,
ruined the Index series.
they have like $1 billion monies. But then again, who knows? I mean,
You read the books for free anyway, so.
I do read the books for free. I review it on my channel, so essentially I do review them for free.
Yeah. You know, they should contact you and just send you free books.
No, I'm not that
Send
important.
you the things
My
early.
production value isn't very high, so I can't.
True.
I don't have a team. I have a green screen, but I don't have anything to light it well.
Well, you can always buy things.
I could, yeah, but those things are really expensive.
Why don't you just get like a big light? Or
I
you know,
could.
just go to Walmart, buy one of those lamps, and just use
I
that.
could, yeah.
Point it at you and put sunglasses on so you don't go blind. But I
Well, I
don't
have
really
my
think you're gonna go
mascots.
blind. Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of like I have a camera, and I have an editor, so that's pretty much all I need, really.
Yeah, that's all you really need to make it on YouTube. It's just a camera,
An
a
editor.
microphone, and an editor.
I need to do cringy stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do the Tide Pod challenge to get attention.
We should make a video. I mean, you should make a video on that.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not that type of channel.
yeah.
I mean, I guess my name implies I review anything, but I don't know. I just kind of review whatever I want to.
Yeah, review Tide Pods and how they taste.
Ew.
No,
No.
don't actually eat the Tide Pods though. And why is my amp on?
I don't know.
Just review some kind of a meme or something.
No, I don't review memes.
You should review. Actually, yeah, you're gonna be stealing
Should I-
PewDiePie's idea, even though that's not his idea.
Should I review that one meme with Grimace looking back at a kid and saying, "Hey, little kid, you want my McNuggies?"
Want my McNuggies?
Yeah. Or hey, no, it was like, "Hey, Ronald, want my McNuggies?"
Wait, he was looking at a kid.
I think he was looking at McRonald or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, did you know in stores actually, they locked up the Tide Pods.
Really?
Yeah, they actually locked them up
Seriously?
where nobody can get to them.
Wow. I refuse to believe this, but
Apparently, I haven't seen it yet, but some of my friends have told me at Walmart they just fucking locked those things up.
wow. Why would people want to do the Tide Pod challenge? Why would you want to kill yourself?
I don't know. Well,
It's like
none of us are actually gonna eat the Tide Pods. Like
they did
that's
though.
they're
There was some
overreacting
video.
on this stuff.
Uh,
They're like overreacting way too much. Like they actually think we're gonna eat the Tide Pods.
well, that's what kids are doing now. They're eating the thing.
Are there actually kids eating the Tide
Yes,
Pods?
yes.
Or they must be really retarded.
Yeah, it's like the things like the ice bucket challenge where you dump ice water on yourself, or the cinnamon
Yeah,
challenge. It's stuff
yeah.
like that that's kind of getting traction, and it's really not great. Now it's coming to like a death standpoint. Like what's
I
next?
know.
What's next? The bleach challenge, or who can drink the much bleach?
Before you know it, you know what? Let's not even warn people about that they could die. Let's just let natural selection take its course.
No, I refuse that.
I refuse for you to not let it happen.
We should separate ourselves from the idiotic morons that choose to eat Tide Pods.
Wait, what?
We should separate ourselves from the idiotic morons that eat Tide Pods. That's what I said.
I thought we should separate ourselves from the idiotic kids at church that eat Tide Pods.
I didn't say it, church.
I know. I thought you did.
No.
Dragon Ball. I
Dragon
have
Ball.
no info about it at all.
Dragon Ball Fighter Z. The innovation of the fighter games. Because that combines different art styles and it looks pretty good, actually.
I might have to check this out.
It's pretty good. I haven't played it, but it looks decent. I'm not a big fan of the fighters. But you know what? Looks good.
Yeah. I might have. Wait, the beta's still going on?
Yeah, its beta still on, I think.
I think I might go ahead and go try to download this.
Okay. You can go ahead and do that. You can play
I mean, I'll do it after the podcast, but
yeah. Also, guess what a beta for another thing came out?
for what?
Came out for Metal Gear Survive.
You gotta be kidding me!
Yep.
Can't they just let it go?
No, it's a beta now. You can play the beta
On what?
on the PlayStations and the Xbox Ones.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna go check this out later, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna check out the Metal Gear Survive beta.
Metal Gear Survive.
Actually, I don't even think it's gonna be worth it.
I heard so far the game's fun. That's what I heard about it. It's decent. Like, it's not awful.
Honestly, I think it might be awful.
Maybe. Who knows, really.
If you're gonna make a Metal Gear without Snake, just don't even call it Metal Gear.
Call it Survive.
Exactly.
The trailer is really weird.
I know, I've seen it.
Like, they're putting a guy in the casket, and they're like, there he is. And they're tossing him out of their ship or whatever. And it's like, so, was
That's not what I saw.
Oh.
I saw a trailer about, what was it? The base was getting blown up from Metal Gear Solid 5 Ground Zeroes.
Yeah.
And this guy got sucked into a portal or something.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's the Metal Gear Survive game looks, zombie.
Looks okay. It's not. Doesn't look like the best thing.
Zombie game.
Hey, you want to go play a zombie game?
No.
Exactly. That's my same reaction. Like, there's already 100 zombie games in the world.
Yeah.
I don't want to.
It's pretty big. The only decent zombie game was, Dead Light, the game where you parkour on the buildings.
Yeah, I've never really finished that game or
It's
played
fun.
it that much.
It's fun.
I still have Dying Light.
It's what, yeah, that's the game I'm talking about, Dying Light.
Yeah.
It's supposed, it was, oh crap, what was it? Dead Island. Dead Island's supposed to be like that.
Yeah.
But it didn't. There was
I heard that they were making another one.
Really?
That's what I heard. I'm not sure if it's true. Hey, this isn't a porno. This is you. You gotta keep it PG. Don't moan.
Not moaning. But yeah, That game, Hunting the Monsters, Monster Hunter. That's coming out
Yeah.
soon.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
It looks pretty good.
I haven't seen much on it.
It looks. You get to hunt the monsters, and it looks really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Don't you like hunting monsters with big chainsaw swords and giant cannons?
Okay, now you got me there. You sold me.
Where your sword and shield can turn into a giant lightning axe.
You got me. All right.
It looks really cool. And you're like, oh wow. Looks so cool.
I might have to check this out
I
later.
will too. I'll buy it eventually. Probably the next game I buy, honestly.
Hmm.
Any other topics you wish you have in mind?
Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, let's talk about how dead Call of Duty is. No, I'm
How
just kidding.
dead Call of Duty is.
Now let's talk about some overhyped things. Kind of want to talk about my opinions on Battlefield right now.
You already said your opinions. You said you don't.
Sure, I know. And my hatred towards the player base at this point.
Every player base is toxic, pretty much. Almost every.
I know.
Don't you play Overwatch?
Nope.
You should.
You?
No.
Why?
I don't know. I just heard it's fun.
It's fun, from what I know. Played it at a friend's house. It's pretty fun. But, you know, you can't get away from its high noons.
Remember Lawbreakers?
Yeah, I remember hearing about that.
And how quickly it died? You haven't heard from it ever since?
I haven't heard about it.
It's dead. It is so dead, it's not even funny. It's
Did that game even come out yet?
Yeah, it's out. It's been out for the past, like, 2 or 5 months.
It's been out.
Yes.
You're telling me it's out?
Yes. It was out long
I was
ago.
actually waiting for that game, and I was actually wondering if I was gonna play it to see if it was good.
But don't, because it's dead.
I know, I didn't even know it was out.
No one's playing it.
I honestly did not know it was out yet.
That's how dead it is. Lawbreakers is just a mess.
I know.
It's so bad. Well, it's not bad. It's just so boring. Like it's standard shooter with gravity effects, and that's it.
You're right.
It does nothing really special.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't played it. That's what it looks like and what I've heard from it.
Wasn't there another zombie game coming out on the Xbox where it's like there's big ass hordes following you?
Oh yeah.
You gotta shoot them all down.
Zombie game, yeah. It looks like it's trying to be like The Last of Us.
Yeah, a little.
I forget what it's called, but I don't really care.
You kind of want to check it out. It looks pretty good.
It looks fine. Oh no, it really has to do something different to impress me. Zombie games nowadays are just so much of the same thing.
I know. Call of Duty's
like
is all that's out. That's like a major thing on the market. Like
why
Call of
don't
Duty.
you make a game where you are the zombie?
Actually, Call of Duty has actually dabbled in that a little bit, and Left 4 Dead.
Yeah, I know that much, but still.
Yeah.
Why don't they make an index fighting game?
Yeah, Kamichi, why don't you do that?
Well, I mean, there's that Robo game for the PS Vita coming out where it's based off the light novel of when they have robots.
Yeah.
That's kind of like a fighting game, but it isn't really. I
True.
want a legit index console fighting game with like a Ninja Storm-esque type fighting system.
That's kind of what I would want right there.
And I want the boss battles to be the same in Ninja Storm because the boss battles in Ninja Storm are really good.
They were.
They were so cinematic and they were awesome.
Like the music as well was pretty good.
Yeah, it was awesome. The music was amazing. You know, whenever I think about Index being on the Ninja Storm thing, I can picture like you know how the Naruto Ninja Storm games have like Naruto running around the village.
Yeah.
I want that to be in the Index game where Tomo's running around Academy City.
Exactly that.
That'd be awesome. And
It
then
would be.
it would be so cool. Every time I think of it, I get excited, and even though it's not gonna happen, probably, I get so mad.
Okay, so if any of you guys want to support the cause to make them make
What?
a Index Ninja Storm 5,
Index.
just donate to my Patreon. It'll definitely go to the creators of the game.
If you want a certain match kill index, Toma Storm 5.
Yeah.
Beady Beady 5.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what would be a good title for it. A certain match kill index, level 6 2.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Maybe it would have like a cool title, like a certain magical index, Rise of the Magic Gods. I don't know. Because I think if they made the first index game, it would cover like the first part all the way to like Vento fighting Toma, and then that's how it would end. And then the
Yeah.
second game would cover everything until the end of Old Testament. And then the third game would be New Testament.
Hmm.
That's what I think would happen.
Yeah. I want to know why they're calling it Testaments. This is not the Bible.
Well, I mean, they're calling it Testament because it's sort of kind of Kimichi's going with the whole Bible thing, you know,
Yeah.
because magic and stuff.
Yeah,
I mean,
magic.
if there's gonna be a third index, he'd call it a certain magical index Revelations. That's what I would think he'd call it.
True.
Because Revelations is like the final thing in the Bible or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
What characters would you want to see in the Index video game?
Can you guess?
Index?
Hell yeah.
She'd
Best
be the
character
most
ever.
OP character. No.
OP.
She'd be strictly support. That's what she would be. Her support attack would be the
That's all I want her for is support.
her support would be her jumping towards the enemy and biting them on the head.
Exactly.
That's what her support would be. And last order, the little Misaka would be support too. I don't know what hers would be. Hers would
She would be
shooting.
to annoy the.
Her would
She
be.
would distract the enemy.
I
or
get
like
it. Well, hers would be shooting a little bit bolt of lightning at the person. That's it.
Yeah.
And then I think the sisters would be support too. I don't know. Because they fight a lot, but they don't have any distinct moves that would really be.
Honestly, I think they would all just put their. I would imagine. I would think the sisters would be more of a. What is it? Misaka's ultimate move or something like.
Her
He
ultimate.
gets all,
No. Misaka's
I don't know,
ultimate
man.
move
I don't
would be
want.
Railgun. That would be her ultimate move while simultaneously being her jutsu move.
True.
Well, I don't know
Wait,
about that, but...
what is it called? Her final form move.
Yeah.
You know how in like the Ninja Storm games, Naruto.
Has there's like an awakening mode.
Yeah.
No, her Misaka's awakening mode would, I think, be her just conducting electricity all over her, or either that or just turning into like the level 5.1.
Yeah, that's what I would see.
Toma's would obviously be like the dragon coming out, I guess, or him just.
Yeah, then there's Accelerator just becoming.
He'd be wings. His would be wings.
Yeah, because he's like part angel, isn't he?
Yeah,
like,
kind of.
Yeah, because of his his ability.
I would think I would want the sisters to be a playable character. I think that because I could picture her chakra jutsu move being shooting the grenade launcher, and then her ultimate would be all the clones gathering together and doing the ultimate attack thing.
Yeah.
And then who else? Hamazura. Remember Hamazura?
Yeah. Oh yeah, didn't you say he was like the best character ever?
No, that's lies. Quit saying that. Don't become one of them.
I already am.
No.
I'm not one of them yet.
I never said that. But yeah, Hamazura, I think he'd probably be a playable character, let's be honest here. But I don't know, I think he would have a weird move set. I don't know. Because he used the baton one time. He had a gun one time. His
I feel
ultimate,
like
I think his ultimate would just be him being on like Dragon Rider or something. I don't know.
no, I think his
And his
ultimate
and his
move would be just be him beating the shit out of somebody.
no, no. I think in that fighting game, Tomo would be the most broken, pretty much.
Yeah,
Cause he's like just fighter man. You
he'd
know?
be he'd just be over here like he can punch you, and that's pretty
Yeah.
much all you can
That's all
do.
he can do. He was made for a fighting game, essentially.
All he can do is
All
punch
he
you.
can do is fight you,
Oh,
punch
that's
you in
all
the
he can do.
face.
Before you know it, they're gonna put him in Street Fighter. All
That'd
right,
be cool. I'd like that.
that'd actually kind of be cool. And all he's gonna do is just punch you till you're dead.
Punch. That's all he can do.
It's punch you or make a dragon come out of his arm.
Yeah. And then that'd be his ultimate, and then his awakening would probably be the dragon or invisible thing.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm talking
Even though
about.
the invisible thing hasn't really gotten a lot of move sets, but I don't know. I guess they could come up with something. And of course, another character they could add would be Style.
Yeah,
I
let's be
wonder.
honest. Nobody's choose style. Nobody cares about style.
I'd play him once. Even
Probably
though,
like twice. Then I'd use style as somebody just to beat up for fun.
yeah, he'd be the character that you use all the ultimates on in the showcase YouTube video.
Yeah.
Whenever you look up all ultimates for Ninja Storm, they always have that one character that they use as a dummy.
Yeah.
Style would be that.
Yeah, that is exactly what style is.
Yeah, his jutsu attack would be like just shooting flames, I guess. And then we all know what his ultimate would be, summoning an Okentius. The big monster flame thing. And that would be it. And then his awakening would, I think, be Okentius again. But you get to play as an Okentius, which I think that'd be kind of cool, I guess. But still.
Yeah.
But what about Kanzaki? Would she be a playable character?
Honestly, I think I'd play as her
I'd
because
play
she
as her
seems.
too.
Yeah. She will not be a dummy, alright?
No,
She will
she's
not
pretty
be a
good.
dummy.
She's your basic samurai girl.
Yeah.
I mean,
She's your generic white samurai girl.
pretty much, yeah.
Actually, I don't even know if I could.
Even though Kanzaki's not the worst thing, she's fine.
She's the best character. No, I'm just kidding.
We all know why you like her.
Tits. No, I'm just kidding. No,
Uh,
I like my real woman.
you
Sorry.
you like your real life women. You don't like your fake women.
I don't like my 2D puss. Sorry, I like 3D.
That doesn't. Okay, whatever. You don't like
3D
your.
puss only.
You gotta get that body pillow, man.
I don't want no body pillow.
They sell them.
I know.
But what would Accelerator's ultimate be?
Honestly, I think it would be him kind of just touching somebody.
He just touches someone and they explode.
Yeah, that kind of is
Insta-kill.
just his finishing move.
Nah, I think his,
I could think about something else, but
no, I think his finishing move would be the finishing move he did to Kihara. You know when he blasts them into space.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Actually,
But in
no,
reality,
wait.
I think his finishing move would be something completely different.
No, wait. That would be just his grab. Him blasting you into space. That would be his grab.
True.
The finishing move would be him, doing the plasma thing that he did. Conducting all the plasma and then,
Yeah. I would not mind seeing that.
that'd be cool. Of course, as we said, Misaka's would be the railgun, obviously.
Obviously, yeah.
What about Mugano? Remember Mugano?
What?
Mugano.
Who is he?
She.
She, it? I don't
She's the
care.
girl that shoots the lasers. You don't remember her?
There's...
She's one of the level 5s.
I don't... Wait, was
She was in Railgun S.
Yeah, I think I might know who you're talking about. She's a level 5.
She's the 3rd level 5, and she shoots the green lasers.
Isn't she like some 30-year-old or something?
That anime makes her look 30. She's actually young and stuff.
Oh.
She'd definitely be able to play.
Didn't she have like a gang?
Yeah, she had the girl with a blonde girl with the explosive. She had another
Yeah, I know
girl
what
that
you're
had
talking about.
skin, and then another one.
Yeah, I know who she is.
Yeah, because her ultimate and jutsu attack would be pretty predictable. Because her jutsu attack would be her shooting lasers, and then her ultimate would be her just shooting a big laser.
Yeah, bigger lasers.
Yeah, and then her grab would just be, I think, I don't know what her grab would be. Grab you, throw you down maybe, because she has a robotic arm and eye. So
Oh, she does?
yeah,
When did she get that?
Hamazura. When she was fighting Hamazura like poked her eye out or something. Like he shoved a
Mm.
drug in her eye. And then when she was shooting her lasers at Hamazura, one of her lasers disintegrated her arm.
Uh,
And she didn't even.
Amazera just knows how to fuck up somebody's day.
He does.
He does.
He
That's
does
all
to
he's there for.
everyone. Yeah.
That's
You
all
see,
he's there.
I don't like the Hamazura that saves the day. I like the Hamazura that slips on the banana peel. That's the Hamazura I like. I like the Hamazura that's consistently making mistakes and makes the situation worse. But
Exactly.
doing
That's
it
the
in
best.
a funny way. Or making these
Exactly.
funny comments. I don't like the Hamazura that's a hero and does all this stuff that's just inhuman.
That's just the. I feel like that's just Kamichi trying to make Hamazura seem like a hero, even though he's actually
And
the most useless character to
a
exist.
little bit, yeah. Granted, he's
Isn't
not
he a sellout member?
he isn't index, so you can't say he's the most useless. He's done stuff that's not useless.
Yeah, he's done stuff.
He's good with the technology a little bit. He can pick a lock. He's
He's
good with
basically a
guns.
thief.
Yeah, he's the thief class, the rogue class of an RPG.
Yeah. Imagine if they had that in Fallout, just a rogue class. You have to make that yourself
You
if
do
you ever
really.
want to do that.
Uh, did you know
Matter of fact,
Hamazura fights Accelerator a bunch in Index 3?
who wins every time? I wonder who.
Well, yeah, Accelerator does win a lot. Him,
Yeah.
for some reason, him and Accelerator fight. They fought more than Toma and him did. Excel did.
My God.
Granted, whenever Toma and Excel fight, it's supposed to be tense stuff. But whenever Excel and Hamazura fight, you're like, oh, I wonder who's gonna win.
Man. Then there's Misaka versus Accelerator.
Well, that was only one time.
Yeah, that could be more.
It never really happened again after that. They had like a pretty tense staring match in Hawaiian Invasion Arc. Which is by far my favorite scene, where Misaka's just staring over Accelerator, and Accelerator looks so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
It was the best.
Wait, where was this?
It was
When
in
was
the
this?
New Testament, where they're in the Hawaiian Invasion Arc. They're stopping a bunch of magical terrorists.
Hawaiian
They're
invasion?
all coming. Yeah, they're all coming together for a plan. And Misaka didn't know Accelerator was with them until that moment, and she just stares at him aggressively, and Accelerator looks so uncomfortable.
Mm.
He's like looking on the ground. He's just
So
looking
they were
around.
going to Hawaii to stop
Yeah,
an
because magical terrorists, were gonna do something there.
Okay, but why didn't the United States take care of this?
Because, well, I mean, the president was there.
Uh,
That's something, I guess.
I
think
remember there was this.
I think there was a reason why America wasn't there. I don't know. I forget.
Like, it's there. It's one of their It's one of our countries,
It's
man.
magic, okay?
It's magic.
You can't stop magic.
Yes, you can. Watch me. Toma, where you at, bud? Nah, I'm just kidding. Toma.
It's
where you
funny
at, bud?
because when they went there, they didn't bring Index for some reason. It's
My
like,
God.
why would you leave her in the city? You're
Yeah,
fighting a
well,
magic people. What other person would benefit other than Toma being there would benefit your company?
Toma would be the best to be there.
Index knows everything, almost everything about magic. And it's like, no, let's not bring her.
Hmm.
She won't be helpful.
She will never be helpful.
No.
And
Until the end.
been here for an hour.
Yeah, we have been here for an hour.
Podcast almost over. I don't know.
A little bit.
Fucking, or do we just?
But yeah, Index.
Yeah, Index. I like how we went from a fighting game to this.
Yeah,
Just
it's
talk
fine.
about things I don't even know about. You're just telling me
You
about
like
this.
Index, so don't give me that.
Yeah, I like it, and I don't like telling people about it because I can be the only one. No, I'm just kidding.
Didn't you like Railgun?
Yeah, I actually haven't finished it.
Oh, it's fine.
I bet you have finished it over
Yeah,
5 times.
yeah.
I remember there was this episode of Index where they all went to this beach place,
Oh
alright?
yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, I think you forgot about that on purpose.
No, I didn't.
I kind of forgot about it
It's just the
myself.
Angel Fall arc is the most forgettable arc, or not really a great one in the anime anyway.
True,
It did it pretty badly.
true. Then there was the one with all these priests and these, not priests, but these, Catholic people.
You're pretty much describing every episode here. I don't know which one you're talking about.
Oh, never mind. I'm talking about the one where they all had to go, and were these nuns.
Oh yeah, yeah. You mean the Amakusa Christians and there's the nun that betrayed them and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. No one talks about her.
Everybody has forgotten about her.
Yeah, yeah. She showed up one time and that's it. Well, twice actually, or 3 times.
There was a red-headed nun.
Yeah.
Didn't they go to Italy once?
Yeah, they did. No one talks about that arc either. That arc was.
Everybody forgot about it.
Yeah, pretty much. Essentially, it was essentially filler. So
I feel like they're gonna send Index in the filler hell one day.
maybe, who knows? She pretty much is. She had her own like novel, where she fought an Egyptian cat lady.
Mm-hmm.
That was fine.
Yeah. I remember they put Toma on a boat one time or something.
Boat?
Yeah, and that arc that we were talking about where they went to Italy or something.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He was on the magic boat.
I actually don't remember how they got onto that.
I forget too.
I don't remember. It was like, hey, you're on land? Well, guess what? You're on the water now.
I don't. I haven't watched that arc. It's so long because I refuse to watch it now.
Yeah, I don't want to watch it.
I don't either.
Okay, watch Kimichi. Just tell us all. No, Index and Toma are not gonna get together. It's Toma. Well, not. Wait, did I say Index and Toma? I mean Toma and
What?
Toma and Mitsuka aren't gonna get together. It's Index and Toma now.
No,
That's like a problem. I have a problem with that.
you don't like the Index Toma fans. For some
No, I
reason.
don't like them. I never did. It's always gonna be Mitsuka.
Toma and Misaka together forever.
Just kidding. Toma's gonna be a loner.
Probably, maybe. I don't know. At this point, I
I
expect
remember there was an episode where Toma was trying to get the Index or someone like that. Alright, and what happened was, what was it? Misaka was around the corner and asking Toma out on a date or something.
What? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. That
Yeah,
episode's
asking
pretty
for
good.
a number.
The one where Accelerator meets Index.
I don't think that was it. I'm not sure.
That was like the only one because you're saying Toma was trying to find Index.
It was like this one guy who had an Index hostage.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that, yeah.
I don't really remember this episode.
That episode was fine.
It was just filler.
Nah, it was
Didn't
fine.
have much else to do.
It was fine. For what it was. It was the introductory thing, kind of. And then that guy
like,
never got mentioned again, so I mean... That's...
Yeah, this guy, he looks so generic as well, like.
The close
someone
your
could see
eyes guy.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember all I remember was he had like a beard.
What? He didn't have
Right?
a beard.
Like a little beard, and he wore like a brown suit.
He didn't have a beard.
I don't remember much about it.
He didn't have a beard, though.
Generic Asian and what he was. I don't remember much about this, alright?
I can tell.
no one's gonna listen through an hour
trillion.
of our conversations. All right,
Who knows?
they're interesting. All right, but no.
Who knows? I'll make it interesting.
Just to add like random pictures throughout the whole thing.
No.
Add like a porn pic every now and then.
No.
Nah, just kidding. That's like too far at that point.
That's like YouTube kicking me off of YouTube. Too far.
They can't kick you off of YouTube if you've never been on YouTube.
I have been on YouTube though.
Shh, they don't know that.
I am now.
They don't
They
know.
do because of my videos.
Shh. Hush, little baby. They don't gotta know a thing.
They do though.
They
They do. They have my videos.
They don't
They
gotta
have my,
know.
They have my
They don't
search
gotta
history,
know.
my history. They do though.
They have your IP. They have your family hostage.
Exactly.
Like how you have my. I mean, what?
Yeah. What'd you say? What'd you say?
I didn't say anything.
What'd you say?
I just want my family back. I mean, what?
Yeah. You better freaking not say anything.
I want my. I mean, no, I don't
Ow.
say.
Ow. Don't say anything. I'll put you back in the basement.
Don't, please.
I'll shove you in there.
How much do you want to bet the FBI is gonna come after you have this video?
I doubt it.
How much do you want to bet they will?
$1,000.
Well, that's funny because I know you don't got that kind of money, and neither do I.
I don't know. We're both poor.
I had like a $10 bill, and I stole that from my friend. All right.
Give me that $10
Actually,
bill.
I stole it from my dad, but don't worry about that.
Give me that $10 bill.
No.
I need it.
What are you talking about? Get a job.
No. I have very few job opportunities in where I live. And all of them are sucky and bad.
Well, money's money.
True. But the jobs are crap.
Listen, my friend Nicole, she works at Chili's. She doesn't want to work at Chili's, but she has to.
So?
So?
I have a Chili's, but it's like a 45-minute drive from where I am.
Yeah. Would you rather make money, or would you rather make a 45-minute drive just to make money?
No.
You'll work 8 hours, or would you? Come on.
No.
Come on, my mom.
I would be using the money I get to pay for gas in the 45-minute drive.
Yeah, but you're right about that. But still, you gotta make money somehow.
Yeah, make the money that I'm gonna spend using gas to get over there.
You're not wrong.
Which is ultimately a fruitless venture.
Yeah. All right.
So yeah, thanks for joining on the second podcast. Actually, I had a first one way back when.
Wait, when did we have this?
We didn't. I had a first podcast with people when we were talking about the index novel.
Ah. I thought I was the first.
No, you're not the first.
I'm just kidding. I don't really care.
You're the second, but yeah.
Second is the best.
Yeah. We welcome guests. If anyone wants to join us, you're more than happy to. But the problem is, we won't be able to do it on Discord because Discord
Hates us.
Yeah. We've tried it multiple times with Discord and has failed with every single time we tried to do it on Discord. So yeah, if you want to join us, you're gonna have to ask me for my Skype because that's the only way we can do this through Skype. But yeah, as I said, if we accept guests, we'll probably just accept one. So that way it doesn't get too overwhelming, with like 5 people on here or something. Want to keep it Huh?
We could accept 2 every now and then.
I don't know. But still, I'll accept guests. If Nick isn't around to do a podcast, I'll gladly say, hey, we can have 2 people on or something like that. But yeah.
Yeah, we can have a couple. And we all cheap.
We plan on doing this every so often, as I said earlier. So, I'm not going to say like once a week type thing, but more of a, I don't know. What would you say?
I don't know, man. Like, I can only do it like once every other week.
Yeah, we'll probably do it like that. But we can only do it on the weekends. So if you want to join, it'll have to be on the weekend because we got to college and we got to school Monday through Friday.
Mm-hmm.
So we're probably gonna have to do it on a Saturday or a Sunday, just to clarify.
And I have like plans like every other weekend sometimes.
But luckily, I have no plans usually on the weekends sometimes. So
Yeah, because you have no life.
I have a life. Shut up. But yeah.
Be quiet.
But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast. It was our first time doing this, or his first time. But
Yeah.
yeah, we shall see you guys on our next podcast. And again,
Yep.
if you want to
See
join,
ya.
just leave it in the comments. But yeah, see ya.